Hi, Gemini. How are you? This is Mary Ellen coming to you from beautiful little Moonrise Cottage for your August 1st through the 7th. Love reading. Love and soulmate. We're going to take a look at you and your partner, find out what's going on. We're going to talk a little bit about your process. Ooh, okay, that wants to come out. Interesting. So, no, I'm going to put them back. I think those cards were stuck together from the reading I just finished. So Gemini, we've got this beautiful buffalo energy. So that's the energy you're carrying as we come into your reading, as we come into the month. It's very sacred. No surprise, because you folks always are. So buffalo is about service. It is about bringing forward the sacred in a community in order to serve a community. I'm going to read to you a little excerpt from the book, and we're going to pull out some cards about you and your partner. Okay, so hang on one second, and we'll just see where you're standing, my guides are saying. And look what's on the bottom of the Mystical Shaman Oracle. So the event, my guides are calling it this full moon that just passed, very impactful for all of us. Looks to me like maybe some changes came forward. Let's take a peek. Buffalo is about prayer and abundance. In the Lakota tradition, it was the white buffalo calf woman who brought the sacred pipe to the people and taught them to pray. White buffalo was the most sacred of all animals. The appearance of white buffalo is a sign that prayers are being heard and that the sacred pipe is being honored, and that the promises of prophecy are being fulfilled. White buffalo signals a time of abundance and plenty. Because of the desire to give the gifts of its body to the people, and because of its willingness to be used on earth for the highest good before entering the hunting grounds of Great Spirit, buffalo did not readily stampede or run from hunters. To use buffalo medicine is to smoke the pipe in a sacred manner, and to give praise for the richness of life to be shared with all races, all creatures, all nations, and all life. It means smoking the pipe for others so that their needs are met, praying for the good of all things in harmony, and accepting the great mystery as part of that harmony. If you have drawn buffalo, you may be asked to use your energy in prayer. You may be called upon as an instrument of someone else's answer to a prayer. This could portend a time of recognizing the sacredness of every walk of life. To honor another's pathway, even if it brings you sadness, is a part of the message of buffalo. This may be a time of reconnecting to the meaning of life and the value of peace. Buffalo medicine is a sign that you achieve nothing without the aid of the Great Spirit, and that you must be humble enough to ask for assistance and then be grateful for what you receive. So, my guides are saying an auspicious time, certainly. So let's see. Let's grab something. Ooh, tree. Okay, so I'm going to take that because of the reading we just did. We are talking about the tree of life. Something having to do with your relations and your relationships, obviously, in a certain way. I think there's maybe some change afoot, something going on because of this moon cycle that we just came through. All right, so I'm just going to put this over here as an addendum, my guides are saying. So, Spirit, please give us something from the journey of love about the beautiful buffalo medicine, about the energy being carried and utilized and assisting, my guides are saying, beautiful Gemini, as they go through their pathway this week, first week of August. Yeah, look, this fell right out. Coming together. I love the energy, two energies in this card, surrounded by the fire of love energy. Gosh, that sun's going down, so I apologize. So let's put this right here, okay? And let's just see. Let's jump in a little bit and see what's going on, Gemini. Okay, Spirit, can you please give us some messages for beautiful Gemini about their path, about their walk? What's going on with Gemini in the realm of love? Can you please give us something to help us understand what this message is about? Yeah, obviously about love. So sacred partnership, very definitely. That's the theme of the reading, okay? Spirit, please give us some more messages about Gemini and their beautiful love partner, their efforts in love, the experiences they may have as this week goes forward. What is it that beautiful Gemini needs to know about love and the sacred pathway? My guides are talking about the sacred pathway. All right, Spirit, what is it? Please give us a message for beautiful Gemini. You're looking forward, Gemini. You yourself are going through an internal process. And it may be that you stand this way in your life with the presence of a sacred partner, or because this is the Two of Wands and you look forward, you're in the process of manifesting this person to arrive in your life. You're looking, and you may be looking out over the water, one hand in the spirit realm, right? You're holding your world in your hand, and you are saying your prayers and incantations in order to bring something forward, to find a pathway. All right, Spirit, please give messages for beautiful Gemini. First week of August, new moon in Leo, love energy, with the North Node in Cancer. Yeah, there's a transformation, very definitely. Okay, obviously, possibly dealing with a Scorpio or water sign. Spirit, please tell us more about the human walk this week. What is it that Gemini is experiencing? I like this. This is beautiful, and it's right here with this intention that you have to create something, to find something, to manifest your dreams, your desires, your wishes. Having to do with a sacred partner. My guides call it a quantum partner lately. Someone who stimulates your energy, stimulates perhaps an awakening, changes your life when they show up. All right, Spirit, give us a little more energy, a little more information, please, for beautiful Gemini. Okay, 2 just fell right out. Just whoops. Ooh, and it made that spin. I like it. Okay, so let's see what these are. Look, Gemini. Of course. So, it could be that somebody showed up and it's rocking your world. Quite literally, my guides are saying. Let me move this back a little bit for you. Okay, so the World card, Death, the Fool, and the World. Somebody is rocking your world and causing you to jump right off this cliff, because when they showed up, you were stimulated to have a massive shift and change inside of you. And you might have leapt right off the cliff in their direction. Do you see how that's connected? And look, there's the bridge card in my reading. So if you're new, welcome. And this row is your human experience. This is what my guides want to speak to you about. And that's you standing in the energy of the theme of the reading. And look, no doubt, that's how you stand. So you're really pondering the tree of life. I think you met possibly somebody who is threaded together with you in an energetic way. People use the term twin flame. My guides prefer quantum partner. I might do a little video to explain that. And we have this card coming together. So I believe that's what's happening. We see it in the cards. And it feels like magic, because it is magic. The sacred magician, the angel of Jupiter, my guides always call this. Utilizing the energies that flow between you to create something really profound in the way you are coming together. And the magician standing right above the Death card. You're taking this beautiful leap of faith to create a new world. It may be that you walk away from your own life in a certain way, or you abandon your previous set point or the things you believe, because this has literally caused a massive transformation. It feels like magic. You see how the magician is aligned with this person? Interesting, isn't it? All right, Spirit, yeah, look. Okay, 2 things. The Sun card. So this top line indicates what's going on with your heart, soul chakra, my guides call it. And beautiful earth energy. Knight of Pentacles, who's a very serious dude, my guides are saying, right? Standing in the full light of the sun and knowing that something is being built in the tree of life, because they stand before the buffalo, which is massive amounts of very sacred earth energy. So when your partner shows up, things may move forward slowly, but there's a very serious intention to build something and to go through a transformation. because of the way your energies blend together, coming together in the full light of the sun. It's magic that causes a rebirth. Spirit, what is it that you want to know? Please, what is it? Pardon me. What is it we can know? Give us some more messages about beautiful Gemini and their partner in these moments, this new way forward because of Cancer in the North Node and the new moon in Leo. Bringing forward the manifestation of massive amounts of lion-hearted love energy into this realm. All right, Spirit, please give us another message. What is it that beautiful Gemini is working on the heart soul chakra with this gorgeous partner that has shown up? Something that has really changed their destiny is what my guides are saying. Spirit, what is it that Gemini? Yeah. So my guides are basically just saying, rely on your strength. It does take a lot of strength when you have this kind of an awakening through a partner. So, and part of the message is it's important to maintain your strength and your stability when something like this happens and it rocks your world. Maybe somebody that you've connected with before, maybe somebody from a past life, all the things that people say about Six of Cups. So you might be dealing with a water sign here. Air elements. Let's see, what have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major arcana in this spread out of 9 cards. Pretty intense, right? So yeah, this rocked your world. This is going to rock your world. If this person has not shown up yet, my guides are saying, don't worry because it's coming. And it may be that you feel it or that it has caused you to look forward and begin to prepare yourself and lean into your strength and your steadiness because you want success. This is bringing to you a lot of feelings about the sweetness of love, the promise of how it's supposed to be, the things we fantasize about as we're growing. So that's about your partner. It's literal destiny, okay? Let's get another couple cards for your partner, okay? Let's pick something from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. Let's find out who this being is. We know you're the buffalo. Who's this person that suddenly showed up and rocked your world? Spirit, who is it that's standing here with beautiful Gemini? Somebody who has a lot of strength, an enormous amount of strength. I love that the strength card showed up, indicating the Leo energy. All right, spirits, talk to us, please. Give us a little bit of information about Gemini's partner. Somebody, ooh, yeah. Okay. Quantum partnership, no doubt. The beloved, the one you've been searching for, the one you've been waiting for. You manifested them, and there they are. They showed up. Okay, so let me move this back a little. Coming together with the beloved other, something very, very sacred. All right, let's see. My guys want me to pick a few more cards. All right, let's use I call this my race card deck. So there you are. You're blending your energies together because it is destiny. This person came out of the stars right at you. And there is a lot of temperance, a lot of balance that has to happen, a lot of change. When you are literally vibrating in concert, my guys are saying, with each other, yeah, look. My guys are saying, this is for real, all right? So this is what your partner wants. They understand exactly what's happening, exactly. I think you remember each other. You had an experience where you met somebody. And Gemini, you are undergoing a great change because you know the indications my guides are saying about this, and you might both have to readjust your entire lives. Maybe you're at a distance. So I think your partner has a total knowing, my guides are saying, and they're being patient. They know that some blending of energies has to go on, but that this is the goal and this is the destination, actually, my guides are saying. So let's pick something from the bag of runes for you, Gemini. This is really tender and beautiful. The Tree of Life coming together, the beloved one with the buffalo. Ooh. Really, look how entwined the two of you are. Sandwiched between coming together the tree of life, and the sacred buffalo. Gemini, you finally found your person, some of you. And if you're still waiting, if you're still waiting, take heart, because there's magic in the air, and destiny is literally coming forward, because my guides are telling you it's on its way. That's why this is the theme of the reading. Okay? So steady as she goes, rely on your strength to be composed and create the new world that's coming forward. You don't have any hesitation about this, I don't think. I think you might be saying, okay, I need to go a little slowly because I'm feeling so overwhelmed. All right, Spirit, please give us another little piece of messaging, something to tie all this together for these sacred lovers. Okay, that, my lovelies, is the rune for fertility. I'm going to put it right here between magic and temperance. So, if you are not wanting to make a baby, take precautions, because this is a fertile moment in your lives, euphemistically, all those things. But I think the way we see this coming out, and we see this card that indicates, marriage and happiness and family and kids and the dog and the house and the whole thing, maybe it's already happening. Maybe you and your partner are with child, my guides are saying. So let me just read to you about fertility. And congratulations, because what a beautiful thing. So this is the rune Inguz. It is about fertility, new beginnings, and Ing, the hero god. This rune is akin to the moon. That's why this is here. Thank you, Spirit. All right, now let's just give it an official spot. It's about the intuitive part of your nature, with its urge toward harmonizing and adjusting in the sphere of relationships. See, that's what's happening. Some of you have already met each other. Inguz embodies the need to share and the yearning to be desired. It is a search after similarities. Do you see this? Wow, beautiful. The completion of beginnings is what Inguz requires. Drawing this rune may mark a time of joyful deliverance, a new life, a new path. This is a rune of great power, and receiving it means that you now have the strength to achieve completion, resolution, from which comes a new beginning. Oh, you're going to make me cry, Gemini. Above all, completion is crucial here. It may be timely that you complete some project now. If so, make it your first priority. Perhaps a difficult state of mind can be clarified or resolved. The appearance of this rune indicates that you must fertilize the ground for your own deliverance. Wow. You must clear away the old as you resolve the challenges that exist. You will experience a release from tension and uncertainty. You may be required to free yourself from a rut, a habit, a relationship, from some deep cultural or behavioral pattern. So my guys are talking about this, okay? You may be required to release yourself from some activity that was quite proper to the self that you are leaving behind. The time of birth is always a critical one. Movement can, at times, involve danger. So my guys are talking about the death card, right? Not as something literally dangerous, but it's intense. As you shift and change and come together with temperance and strength and magic. Timely movement leads you out of danger. And the time has come to enter the delivery room on this relationship. Because it is one of the cycle runes, Inguz counsels preparation. See? Wow. It is important to be centered and grounded, freeing yourself from all unwanted influences and seeing the humor in your situation. You are indeed prepared to open to the will of heaven and await your deliverance with calm certainty. So those of you that are looking, I think your person is coming. We just came through the moon cycle, so could be anytime in the next 6 months is my guess about this. So if it's not today or tomorrow or next week, just do that and prepare yourself in the meantime. Literally prepare yourself. What is it? Do you require, let's see, hang on. Okay, my guides are asking you a question. Do you have within you the skill set necessary to be engaged in this type of relationship? And time to do an inventory in a sense and move yourself forward to be fully prepared for this. I believe that's true about both sides of the equation, but Gemini, we're talking about you. So I think you definitely are going to do it. You are going to make the commitment. Magic is at hand, and you're leaping off the cliff. When this person shows up, you are going to experience a spiritual awakening. And it's going to cause you to leap off the cliff. And you see the way the Fool looks up into destiny. Isn't that beautiful? So I do think you have some understanding of the slow and steady. Rely on your strength. Don't create chaos. If you are going to have a new world coming forward, a new life with this person. So clearly you're going to have to walk away from a few things. It always happens when a couple comes together. You got to make your new home. That requires leaving things and or people behind. So do it joyfully. That's a very tender kind of love coming forward. And, I've had this experience. You might just one day have somebody in front of you and you look at them and you literally know them despite the fact that you have never met before. So it does require some commitment to right action, my guides are saying. So Gemini, wow, beautiful reading. Thank you so much for being here to pick this reading up. This is the way you go forward. This is the way you serve the collective by this intertwining, this coming together with your beloved, the beloved one who comes straight out of the mystical realm in your direction, in part because of all the work that you've already done. So Gemini, thanks for everything you're doing. This is a manifestation, my guys are saying. This is what we mean when we talk about the tapestry and a quantum partner. It's about the way you have stepped into your frequency. That is what attracts your partner to you. So continue your work in that direction. Know yourself. Give your commitment to this journey, my guides are saying. This journey, right? Before and after this person shows up. And enjoy it because it's going to be incredibly gorgeous. How beautiful is this reading for you, Gemini? Thank you so much again. Click the like button for me, please, on the way out. It does help the video get a wider distribution. And if you're new to the channel, would love to have you as a subscriber join the family because we are building whatever we can do as we come forward into the 4D and the 5D and we make the leaps that are going to happen at the end of this year and the very beginning of next year. Big things are coming and we are all being prepared and we are stepping into our vibration and we see this coming forward more and more. So hugs and kisses and blessings to all of you, and I'll look forward to being here with you tomorrow. I said tomorrow, isn't that bizarre? That was a Freudian slip. I meant next week. So thanks everyone. Have a great week. Enjoy each other.